Welcome to the beta of Mythgard. Finally, it's left early access or alpha, and it's now in beta form, closed beta, open beta, and hopefully it'll be out live soon. So let's go ahead and make sure everything's okay. We had a tutorial to do, so maybe we'll do that, guys, but we'll see. Anyways, let's go ahead and I have some packs to open. Oh, nice, nice. I have to redo everything with the white, so I don't have my avatars and all that, I don't think. What is this here? Oh, cool. That's good. Let's see what I have. Oh, you see, I don't have my doggy anymore. So many of them. Where was he? Oh, I don't even see him, actually. There he is. He was my avatar since the beginning. Oh, well. Let's finish this. I know it's boring, but it's kind of
hey,
let's get it and do it.
Watch it. Vampires are fair game, but this is not okay.
I hope we continue the storyline of this.
All right, little wolf.
Cool.
Enough.
I enjoy it, or enjoyed it. It was pretty short. I don't know if we're gonna do all of it though. It's kind of long. Alright, so we're definitely going to burn a card. Then we'll do some ladder, I guess. Oh, open the packs and stuff. Interesting.
Did you know you can zoom in on any card to learn what it does?
Yeah, okay. We have to actually do it. That's what it's meant for, is right? Now, we haven't played this game for a while. It's been offline for like over a week, I think, or something like that. But now we're back. There's been subtle improvements in AI. Everything looks a little bit smoother. I mean, the graphics. Not a huge difference, but pretty decent enough. Alright, so we're going to do... Get the board back. Deal damage to each opponent. Interesting what she does before. That's pretty bad.
That Stone Mother has Defender. She'll protect minions near her unless I find a way around her.
This was actually pretty interesting because this was different. It was a 4-5 if I remember right. Well, we're going to do that. We're going to put this down. I think rush. And we don't have enough to kill us, so that's okay. At least we can kill it next turn. We'll probably kill it with a ignite, and then we'll go damage, get some face damage.
I should use that lane enchantment to get around the Stone Mother. Minions with Agile. Ignore both Defender and Lurker. You can use Agile minions to get around that Stone Mother.
Face is a place. I kind of want to draw a card, right? We're going to go there to protect. We could actually just ignore. We could take some damage, guys. Let's just go face. This is the AI. I'm not going to lose against it, right? You never know. Well, that's more than... Oh, we got lethal. Alright, cool. Yeah, they did improve the visuals a little bit. The reason I'm doing this is because you get cards, so it's worth doing. Oh, there's my puppy portrait. worth getting it before doing this. What's it called? Opening packs.
I'm sorry.
Oh, now you have something to say. Well, little wolf, attacking me was not cool. Not cool at all.
I don't even know why I attacked. You're like a memory that I can't quite place. Can I join your pack?
My pack? You're kidding, right? Biting me was not a great sales pitch.
I know. I wasn't myself. I really can keep it together, though. And you look like you could use a friend.
We'll try for a day. And absolutely no biting.
Alright. We will chill, I guess. We're going to go to the store. We could buy a couple packs. At least one. Oh, we can buy... Oh, that's a lot of it. We could even buy other packs. We might do that. Let's do this first. Oh, I can only do one. Well, let's buy some more. Oh, let's go here. Still not enough. Anyway, cool. So, I like it, and Fungus, it's a pretty cool game. I've actually been in it since the alpha, early access, and I haven't really put too much time into it because there's wipes. It just entered beta, closed beta, or open beta, so it wiped everything. So I was like hesitant to really invest a lot of time into it. But it's a really cool game. It's kind of like what Artifact should have been, I think. We have 20 packs to open. I kind of want to do the starter thing, I mean the tutorial, because it gives you cards. Let's do a little bit more before we open the packs. But no, it's pretty cool. It has a cool story mode too. It's a little short, but it's still good.
A deal gone bad.
She's gone. Beaten right here, looks like. Can't tell whether she made the sale.
The Strigoi need to pay.
They'll pay once we know for sure they did it. For now, it's just more blood on the road.
We should ride!
How
Let
does it
them know
compare
there's a
to
line
Fairy?
they
I'll
can't
answer that in a
cross.
second.
Let them feel the fear.
If we all go, it'll be a war. And I want the money they owe before we start a war. But Kara speaks for the Fates. If the Strigoi are responsible, they bleed for this. I'll handle it and find out whether they killed our sister. Alone.
Alright, so she goes off.
You have something to add?
Everyone should ride. Shake the skies down on that vampire trash.
I said I'd go alone.
I'm just saying what we're all thinking. I need to know you're going to draw blood.
Well then, there's one way you can be sure.
How does it compare to Faria? It is quite different from Faria. Here we'll be playing something in a second, but Faria is still my favorite by far card game. But this is still very good. It has kind of a, I guess, magic kind of meets. No, I wouldn't say Hearthstone. More magic type influence. You don't obviously. You have a. You can move across the board, and you can't bypass minions. So, like, if something's in front of me, yeah, if I don't have agility or something, I have to attack into that or
My
ignore it.
Valkyrie Tough is wounded and won't survive a hit from that freaky scout. My Grease Monkey has an active ability that will help.
So, like this, and they, you
Now
know.
that it's healed up, the Valkyrie Tough has a chance to survive another attack.
They're here, we go here. Alright, so we have to burn a card. So this was kind of cool here. You have to burn cards. It goes back into your deck to be able to get the mana and crystals required. Like here, 2 crystals, only have 1 crystal, 1 mana, so I can't play anything. Next turn when I burn another card, well, I probably wouldn't play that, but... I would recommend trying it. It doesn't hurt because it's free. But yeah, Fairy is just awesome. The Fairy is my favorite. And hopefully the console release will spark some much needed life into the game. But yeah, Fairy by far, man, is my favorite and always will be. So we're gonna burn this because it's kind of expensive. Region, health to a minion, draw a card. So that's kind of nice because we could do favorable trading there. Draw a card. That kills it. We're gonna do is her ability again. Whoa. Do it there. And that gets +3. And unfortunately, you can't do both at the same time, so it's kind of doing your turn, but this will trade into it. Yeah, it's free, man, so there's no reason not to try it. And it just came into beta. And their Discord has a bunch of stuff. What's awesome, they added a feature during the alpha where it gets rental decks. They're called feature decks, I believe, where you get pretty decent competitive decks, or decent decks that you can use to on the ladder, because it is kind of tough at first. All right, so we're gonna burn one of these. Now we have enough for her. We'll put her down. This goes face. This unfortunately needs to be dealt with, but we're probably gonna win the race. So I don't mind keeping these two over here and just taking 4 bits of damage. What's cool about it is that I could, you know, there's no real taunt. There is taunt, but there's kind of a soft taunt, or a fake taunt, you want to call it. Because if this is over here, I can't, like, obviously I'll show you real quick. You go here, you see these 3 bars that or tiles what's it called? Highlight. That means if anything's in there, it's blocking him, and he has to deal with it unless he has like a special ability like agility or something. So like here, I can't attack face because this minion's in the way. So let's see if we have any card to deal with that. And no, we don't. That's actually kind of nice. We're threatening lethal here, but unfortunately, we don't have. We can take that damage. So it's kind of cool. So basically, I'm doing a bad job of explaining it, but right here is this attack path, I guess you would call it. And those 3 tiles. If there's any minion or card in here, if it has taunt or not, I have to attack it. Now there's like agility and other cards allow you to. Attack face, but it's a pretty cool mechanic. I like it because it kind of helps deal with aggro, but even though aggro is still aggro, right? We're doing the tutorial thing, story mode, so we can get some gold and or silver, and then it unlocks stuff as well. Oh yeah, you can. I didn't show you there, but it's going to show you in this tutorial eventually. You can, and look, you get cards. That's why I'm doing this. Since it's a reset, I don't have any of my old cards. So I need to get everything back. Plus you unlock portraits, so it's worth doing. Even though I've already done this before. Yeah, the next game I'll be able to show you. You can move cards from tile to tile with it.
Anger in her heart, the daughter of storms takes to the skies.
But when you move, you lose a turn, so you can't attack and move unless you have rush or something like that. So just like that heal,
the vampire court,
used up that
where
minion's turn.
Ixion the betrayer rules with bloody hands.
So it's balanced, otherwise it'd be a little OP, right?
Bring me more.
Alright, thanks for the follow.
I don't care what it costs.
Thank you, HZOJ. I appreciate the follow.
And I want it now.
I don't have my alerts on the stream anymore. I keep switching between different games. So. I love the art style of this game.
Approaches already,
pretty
Lord Ixion. Even now,
goth and dark, but it's really awesome.
Legends her way to your doorstep.
Enyo, go discuss our dealings with the Storm Daughter.
And there's vampire clans and all that
Get
kind of stuff.
me more.
In the courtyard below, Ingrid opens negotiations.
learned something about the storm today. You learned that one way or another, I get what I'm owed. You learned that when a rider dies, the storm breaks you.
So we're gonna fight another opponent. Yeah, so it's a pretty good game. Obviously, like I said, Fairy is still my favorite, but it has a unique mechanics, and it's up there, man. It's one of my these are definitely one of my favorites. So like right now, we're gonna burn this because we're not gonna need this anytime soon, and then we'll be able to play the Grease Monkey. And we're gonna play the Grease Monkey to contest this guy because if I don't, he's gonna get a lot. It has life tap, so that's a lot of healing.
Need a wrench?
I know it dies, but at least he won't get too much extra life. Here's your graveyard. Here you have special... We don't have it in this dex, but here these lands have like artifacts type, which gives bonuses. And you have hero powers, kind of like a hero power. Each deck you build differently. Okay, so what we need to do is we need to contest that. So we're going to burn... no, we're going to burn... And you could zoom in to read more detail. We're going to burn that since we have 2. We're going to do this so we can contest.
Let's do this.
And we'll do some ladder too. I'm going to open up all my packs. Hopefully we get some good cards. They gave packs back. I bought the starter pack or starter thing. So I got that back plus 10%. So that's pretty cool. It has a lot of magic art style though. Look at that. It looks like something right out of magic. We're going to do... We're going to go... Oh, actually, we're going to do this because we have 2 of those. Oh, see, I already burnt that, so I can't burn it again. We could heal that. But I'd rather kind of develop the board. Alright, cool, man. I appreciate you coming by. And we will be streaming Faria again. I have been taking a long time from streaming in general. But if you follow, you'll definitely see some Faria content coming up. Most likely this week and weekend for sure. Gotta play my Faria. And good night, by the way. Appreciate you coming by. Oh, shoot. This one needs to die, though, man. Look at this. Shoot. Oh, perfect. Thank you. Take care, man. We're going to do a favorable trade. This is going to get out of hands, though. Shoot, we get that taken care of. Alright, so here. We're going to heal. Draw a card. Okay, that's pretty decent. We're going to... Let's burn that. That's the deal. I can't let this guy keep getting all these nasties. Alright, so he's probably not going to trade, so that's okay. Is there any way for us to keep this? Yeah, we're going to do this. Get rid of that. Faces the place. Let's see. I'll do that.
See you in Valhalla.
Ah, we got this. That's the tutorial, guys. It's obviously not going to be challenging, but this dies, but well, it doesn't because it has that annoying alpha strike. It does the damage before actually kind of hitting the minion. Oh, we got it. There we go. Let's get rewards and move on, and then we'll probably open up our packs. Oh, now we can buy another one too, actually. We have enough room. But we're getting our... I wonder if all the work in progress art's been updated. Let's do this. We're getting so much good stuff. I kind of... Let's do... Store... We have 21 packs to open. Well, we could even do another one. Right? Oh yeah, we do. Okay, let's go back. We can even buy a couple more, right? We could just buy some more packs too. We might as well. I would use these up to 30. We still got so we can buy a couple more. Might as well use all of it. Get our bonus back. So 33 packs. Let's go ahead and open that. Let's do a few more of these so we get the free cards.
One of mine is dead. Left beaten in a parking lot.
Oh dear. Such sorrows. The Demon King wants the god's blood that you owe, and then he wants more.
Tell your junkie king that he gets more when I have more to sell. And pay me for the loss of my rider, plus the blood she was carrying.
You deny my king?
I want my money.
Alright, let's see. Let's hopefully get this taken care of quickly. Don't have anything into play. Valkyrie Tough. What a name. Actually, we should have gone there so we have center. A little bit better positioning, but it doesn't really matter, I guess. We're gonna be aggressive. Next way, we'll do the speedway. Well, we're probably going to do this over here to deal with that.
See you in Valhalla.
We'll get rid of it. We don't really have.
All right ahead.
He's getting a lot of hit, but we got bored. He has a lot in his hand, though. That has an alpha strike, so that sucks. See if this works. No, it doesn't. Oh.
Let's do this.
Alright, doesn't matter. I think I got this. Well, they've improved a lot of the text and stuff, too. Good stuff. That's what they like about being an alpha and betas. You get to see the ooh, this guy's really needs to be dealt with.
Kill them.
Damn it, that's deadly.
Bone to ride.
Unfortunately, I can't attack, so I'm gonna have to kill that because it's gonna kill me anyway. So. He's gonna get a lot of healing, but we have a lot more than lethal on board, so we should be good. Oh, that Wind Fury, jeez. Alpha Strike's such an annoying mechanic.
Kill them.
That sucks, but we have more than enough to deal with it. Ooh, Stunning Mania. Anyways, it's cool, guys. 2 versus 2 player mode is unlocked. Which I never tried that. So that's kind of cool. I love the art. Oh, purple's been added to core, so that's kind of nice. That was something they added late in the alpha. Alright.
Slay me if you must, daughter of storms, but none here killed your rider.
How do you know?
No one loyal would block the blood trade.
Every gang has a doubter. Who's yours?
This information buys my life.
Let's find out.
The Oracle at Delphi, font of wisdom and seat of Apollo. In one world, a broken ruin. In another, a thriving temple.
They've really let this place go.
Mortals run rampant now. You underestimate their reach. Places like this must be hidden away. If not, they'll end up polluted or destroyed.
Alright then. Time to ask for directions. I see a long road. There's a dead girl and she's walking around in a city that isn't there. That's it. What the? Ben!
No denizen of the underworld shall profane these grounds!
Oh yeah? Well, no bird girl is going to squash my dog.
Multicolor now.
This little wolf isn't so bad. I'm calling him Fen, and we're teaming up. For now. My cards are red, and his cards are blue. If I burn a few cards of each color, I should be able to use any card I draw.
Oh, extra card, that's kind of nice. We don't have any other red cards to burn. Once we get another one, we could burn this. I mean, be able to use it, but...
Yay! Treats!
There we go. Yeah, unfortunately, we can't keep it alive. But we are going to develop that. It's going to die anyways, guys, so... Actually, we should have killed it and then put that in the center so we could get an extra card, but that's fine. We'll put the Alpha Strike there because it'll deal with this. So it actually ended up being perfect.
You trespass.
Oh, that sucks.
Come play.
We're not going to burn anything yet, because I want to develop the board too, because we already got lethal next turn with this even trading or surviving.
The stars align.
So I like how they improved the text overlays of the cards. It's very awesome. Alright, see, we keep getting... That's why I want to... Ooh, see, purple you never got when I first played this because it wasn't in the game. But it's pretty cool. I want to get all these cards so I don't have to open them in my packs, but I'm not sure if we're going to play all of
Wow.
them.
I know you're not a normal puppy, but you don't even have a scratch.
I've been feeling stronger. I'm remembering more.
You're not really reassuring me here. Anyways, I got enough from the Oracle. Maybe. The next stop is some sort of invisible city and a dead girl. I know it's to the east, but I'm not sure how we get in. And me talking to the dead, well, let's just say it's complicated.
If we can get close enough, I can follow a scent into the city.
The throne of Imperial Parsa. A new mission is given.
Heed us, Ariel. An ancient power takes its first steps back into our world. You must find her. You must bring her to us.
My Empress speaks, and my duties are born.
We impress upon you the urgency of this task. This is a prize that cannot be missed.
Glory to Parsa. Glory eternal.
Given righteous purpose, the angel splits the skies with his passage. Delphi. The angel arrives.
Do things drop from the sky a lot around here? Because this is happening more often than...
Don't trust him. He stinks of Parsa.
Greetings, lady. I am Ariel. The Empress of Parsa requests that you attend upon her court.
Not sure what Parsa is, but I know what Empress means. I'll pass.
Parsa's requests cannot easily be set aside.
Listen, Sparkles. I've spent enough time as guest of royalty. Pretty much done with that.
Please, my lady. I implore you.
I don't remember the dog attacking. They might have added that. Alright, it's been a while. Oh, finally we got an ability, okay.
Reporting.
That mana, I can use it. I have enough power to smite my enemies. Powers can be used once per turn. You choose your power when you construct your deck.
Come play. Hey there.
Well, we can't contest that yet, but should hopefully be able to do it now.
You trespass.
What's good about it has alpha strike, so it should be able. I'll be able to trade into it and it will not die.
Do we have a mission?
Love that mechanic. Okay, so. Oh, man, what did I do? Actually, that's pretty cool. But we burned it now. Because we're going to put the canine. We could. Yeah, we'll put the canine there. Hit a contest and hopefully it'll last. And we'll play this game, obviously, this week and weekend, including Feria. But we're going to do Real Constructed and all that. And start building up our collection. Now that it's out of beta, it's not going to be any more white, so we're going to invest in the game. Okay, unfortunately, this dice, we have any way of... Ooh, we do have this. Oh, I see. I can't do... Oh, it already has an enchantment, so we're not going to do that. Obviously, that goes there, that goes there. We're going to do this there. We're going to burn... Alright, so let's see if we can start putting pressure on this guy. Love the art in this game, guys. It's probably one of the top ones up there. Not quite the same as Feria, but very close in some regards. It's a more mature look, I guess you could say.
Come play.
Desert Rune Killer. We have lethal. So you start getting all these cheap ass minions on there, start taking them. Very beautiful. I had that before. Ooh, Kintrus. I don't think I ever had that.
This was not my intent. Your animal struck first.
You know, he does that. But what was your intent?
I had hoped to persuade you.
As for you, I get the feeling this search is going to be hard enough without you biting everyone.
Wow, there's a lot still to do. I could do that off stream. But let's do this. Let's do a quick game with the renter decks, which is kind of cool. These guys are pretty much competitive decks. You don't have to worry about you get them. So let's do ranked. Oh, my awesome record is gone. Oh, we have to get to level 5, so we can't do that anyways, guys. So let's continue with the story. And we'll do this, and then we'll probably call it a night.
I regret that things went wrong between us.
Yeah, I figured.
I would prove my sincerity.
Well,
no denizen of the underworld shall profane these grounds!
Seriously? This again?
Away from her, beast!
Great. Chivalry. Listen, pretty boy. Let's think carefully about who just flattened who before you start acting all protective.
Now, so we have his abilities now. We're really heavy with red, so we're going to do that. That's a good game, guys. Highly recommend if you guys haven't, pick it up. It is good stuff. We'll probably burn her so we could use this guy's pretty good stats. That goes face, We're gonna use homeboy. We'll use homeboy here. Spread out. Oh, this guy's almost done. Easy.
The stars align.
I could have dealt with it, but I had lethal anyways. Nice. Purple lies. See, it's worth doing this, guys. Get a lot of good stuff. And we're probably going to end it after this. We'll
Instead of turning for
later in the week.
Ingrid rides the storms west across the ocean. Her destination? Magpire, the corporation that purchased a country. Magpire sells God's blood only when it chooses to, but circumstances demand that she acquire more.
Take me to Zimmick.
You're not on today's list of authorized appointments.
Do I look like I care?
We'll fight our way through.
Ura!
Every battle reaps more souls for Valhalla.
I was talking about earlier, guys. So you get starting life, you, gather a soul. When you're not, your minions dies. If you start your turn, you have 3 or more souls. Return the bottom minion of your graveyard to your hand. So that's kind of cool. We're gonna do. Fortunately, we have no way to contest this.
Let's do this.
Oh, it is a female. I always thought it was a male. They start adding voices, which is kind of cool.
Phone to ride.
That way we get a favorable trade. Ooh, did that why did that die?
Ura!
Oh, this. That's why it takes an extra bit of damage. It sucks.
Let's do this.
That mini kind of sucks.
Hit the road.
Oh. Oh, so I had to go over there. Okay, well, let's go. Messed up. And this is history where cards have been played, in case you guys didn't notice that.
Bone to ride.
I'll burn that. Wish I had more than enough stuff to finish this game, but we need to get more minions on board.
Halt!
See you in Valhalla.
He's out of cards. We got this, guys.
Halt!
Do a little melee Well, actually, we got lethal, right? What the hell is this? Oh, he's... Oh, it's stunned, so we don't have lethal. Doesn't matter even if I...
See you in Valhalla.
Okay, it's over. It's done.
Halt!
Stunned too, huh? Oh, what? Break mode unlocked, so we will do that later, guys. Most likely tomorrow. Still keeping all these awesome, getting all these awesome cards. Oh, we almost have enough for. Oh, we got some essence, so that's really good. So we could craft some cards. Oh, we got power, which is really good. Once a turn, you give it direct for the extra move. That is good. We have a lot of other stuff to collect. A lot of cards too. Alright guys, it is time to call it a night. We will be playing more tomorrow. And we'll do some featured decks. We already have this one. It changes every Monday and Friday, so this is good for the rest of the week until Friday. And it's to see it's the community that actually develops these. So they vote on them, so it's kind of cool. Alright guys, I appreciate it. We don't have enough for another pack, but we will tomorrow. Alright guys, take care and I'll see you next time. Bye.